folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Gamecocks will kick this away to get us going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch!
Oh my gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
An effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that first down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver is able to get the rest by himself. Terrific individual effort here.
The Gators will try to keep this drive moving. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Colandrea. Bringing pressure. Breaking free at the 35.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
42 Spider.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up the football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Trap behind the line. It's Spall. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's a handoff on first and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. To throw, it's Colandrea. Pass caught, can he get in? And he's down at the 3-yard line.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's third and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, third and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Gets loose. And he'll just get rid of it.
Defense does a good job there affecting the quarterback. He did a heck of a job just to keep that play alive, but the defense does enough there for that incompletion.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the back now goes in motion. And off in a single back formation.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The game makes it second and medium. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. It's a wide receiver screen. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Game moves it to the 35. First down again. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Gets rid of it on the move. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Glover. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking downfield. It's Colandrea. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? complete to the tight end. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with the safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver, and look at this result. Some positive yards.
The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Breaks off the defender. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Gators are in the red zone now. End zone ahead. And he stopped just short out of the 2, but an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Gators come to the line with 1st and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. On the move now. Looking deep down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. That's an outstanding throw there by the junior quarterback.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Catch made on the out route. Broken tackle still going. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Touchdown, South Carolina. They finish off the scoring drive. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk, and if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Barber. Breaks loose at the 45. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the Gamecocks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. To throw, it's Sellers. The pass rush closing in. Fights through the tackle.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Gamecocks will line up here on 1st down and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Design quarterback run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That's how you close a half off of this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane as this drive's going to start with decent field position. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Colandrea. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout, the top strategy. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. At the 20. It's a fumble. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. It's past the 35. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Ball handed off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Did he get there on the ground? They make the stop with the 47. That's enough for a first down.
How about that, Chris? Third down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close, but they're going to give them the first down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the first down.
The Gamecocks keep the football on the move. Here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's Sellers. He's running out of time here. Going to scramble now, and he'll be brought down.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. He keeps it on a design run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
And the Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Carver. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was easy through the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Looking to throw again. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Gamecocks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing him down.
There's the handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Touchdown, South Carolina, to put them on top now. Simple play. They rely on the quarterback to sneak it across the goal line.
Yep, the big boys up front helped quite a bit with the quarterback up front. Gave him a nice push. Works for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. first play of this drive from the 18. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He's picked for a third time tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Fighting him off. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To the air, it's Colandrea bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for a receiver. Pump over the middle. It's Wilson. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Looking to throw. It's Colandrea. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. Breaks into the open.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, South Carolina.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. To throw, it's Colandrea. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And they've got him.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. With the catch, it's Glover. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up fourth down now.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Refuses to go down. Throws off the stiff arm on the way to a solid gain.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
When they try the middle, but stop for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
QB keeper all the way. And he will be stuffed for no gain. to throw. It's Sellers. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The Gamecocks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He stays alive. Great. We pressure him and sack him. We'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, Florida, 14.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw. It's Colandrea. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Down the middle, it's Glover. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Oh, and a great diving catch near the right sideline.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the catch. It's Glover. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Gators looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Jenkins. Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
29.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game,
looking downfield near the end zone. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.